Hi everyone, it's Abbey from TV4Ed here, and welcome to another YouTube live video where I show you some of the resources that we have available on TV4Education. Today's topic is on food technologies for secondary school students. So if you think that that is relevant to you and your students or any of your co-workers, make sure to stick around so I can show you some of the TV4Ed videos, YouTube content, as well as smart lesson content that we have. And before I get started, I'll remind you to hit the subscribe button on the channel and ring the bell if you haven't already, just so you can be notified whenever we go live, so you don't miss out on anything, and so you can be notified whenever it is that we upload a new video, so you keep up to date with all the latest TV4Education news and updates. And also make sure to check out our description where you can find all of the links that you need for TV4Education, for our social media, our FSI community Facebook user group, our help articles, as well as our website. So I'll take you to my screen. So we'll go to the TV4Ed homepage as we normally do, and I'll show you some of the content that we have available. So as always, you can do a subject search. For this, you can go to the subject that it is that you are after, and then go into the several subcategories and find what it is that you are looking for. So you can go to health and PE, for example, and go to nutrition, and it will come up with all the content on nutrition that is available if you want to do a search like that. So you can see here we have the healthy food guide, which is quite commonly requested by teachers, quite commonly requested SBS food series. As you can see, we have other episodes here. You can also see Food Unwrapped, which is a popular Foxtel series with teachers. We've got some Michael Mosley content, which his programs are quite often requested by teachers. We've also got an episode of Inside the Factory here, where we do have several episodes of this going inside the food factories. And you can also see this SBS program, 24 Hours Inside Your Body, which is really popular with teachers teaching nutrition or health or dietary needs for students. So you can search that way. All the most current content will come up the top, and as you scroll down, it will be the older content. You can also just do a smart search. So let's say you saw this episode of the Healthy Food Guide and you want to see all of the episodes that we have. You can just copy and paste the title if you want, and then you can just paste it in here and it will do a smart search for you. And now you can see all of the episodes that we currently have on the Healthy Food Guide. You can also do, let's say, Inside the Factory if you want to. And you can see all the episodes that we have on Inside the Factory. Once again, all of the top content will come up the top. So another series that's quite popular is Food Unwrapped. So you can see all of the episodes of Food Unwrapped. Another series that is quite popular is Food Delicious Science, which is a BBC Earth series that's quite popular amongst both health and PE teachers, science teachers, as well as food technology teachers as well. So that's how you can do a subject search and also search for a specific series or a specific title that you're after. You can also do just a basic search. So you can just type in cooking if you want, and you can see what comes up. Once again, all the top content will be at the top. All the most recent content will be at the top. So you can see we have several episodes of the Great British Bake Off, which is quite often requested by teachers. So we try to make sure we have as many episodes as we can. You can see Straight to the Plate, which was an NITV series, going through the different cuisines in Torres Strait. And you can see all the different series we have. You can see specific. You can see Project Takeover, the Australia's Food Ball, which was really popular when it was airing, and you can see all that different content. You can also go to title and search by title, so it will just come up with things that have cooking in the title. So you can see there's a Nigella Lawson episode here, and so on and so forth. There's some Jamie Oliver episodes here, Australian Food Adventure as well, which was quite popular when it was airing. Cook Like an Italian. So if you want to just search for cooking in the title, you can do that, as opposed to just searching in Smart Search, which will search the description and the tags as well. So you can also search for food if you want and see what comes up. As you can see, there's a recent Four Corners episode here on food fraud, which was requested by a lot of our teachers. And this is just another way that you can be more specific when you're searching for food in the title. So you can do the same thing with YouTube content as well. So I'll just click the YouTube tab here and we can see what comes up. So you can see all of the content in curated YouTube and regular YouTube coming up. And you can be as specific as you want, or you can search for a specific video if you want. If you found a video on YouTube that you want to add to TV4Ed, you can type the title of the video here and click on it and add it to your library the same way you would do a TV4Ed video if you would like. So let's say you found this video in TV4Ed on YouTube. You can copy and paste this into the TV4Ed search bar for YouTube, and then that way you can add it to your TV4Ed items through TV4Ed. So the same thing goes for the lessons. So I'll just click on the lessons tab here and we can see all the lessons that we currently have available related to food. So all of these red ones here are TED Ed lessons. So these are one TED Ed video with multiple questions relating to said video. If you scroll down here, you can see this green one here, as well as all these green ones here are all video lessons. So like the TED Ed lessons, they have questions in them, but there's usually about 3 to 5 TV4Ed, sometimes YouTube videos, and about 5 to 10 questions to go along with it. Multiple choice questions, yes or no questions, missing word questions. So you can see this one here is on an episode of Inside the Factory. So this one will specifically just have one video and all the questions will relate to that video. But just a regular video lessons will have multiple videos. You can see that there is some resource lists here. So these don't have any questions. They're just a list of resources, videos, links, PDF files, things like that. So you can see this one is actually a video lesson on food trucks. And you can see this one here is just a resource list on food and nutrition. You scroll down here, you can see some more resource lists. So this is one on protein, this one's on food security, this one is on food manufacturing, Italian food, just a general one on food technology, etc. So you can see all of the lessons that we have here. If you want to add one to your My Items, you just click on one, click Add to My Library, and then you can go to your My Items later, and you can click on said lesson, and you can see all of the resources that are in it and the questions if it has questions as well. And you can edit them to your liking. You can add your own, you can delete them, add your own questions, change the order of the videos or the questions, and you can also create your own from scratch by going to Smart Classrooms and create lesson, or you can request them with us by going to mailbox, TV4Ed requests, and then submitting a topic request, asking us maybe generally just for some content on food, or you can specifically ask for a resource list or a lesson or a study guide if that's what you would like. So that's all of the content I have to show for you today. I hope that you found some of these resources would be relevant to you and your students. If you have any requests for what the next live should be on, what resources you would like to see, what subjects you would like me to cover, you can comment below and I will add them to my list and I will be able to do a live for you on that content. And once again, reminding everyone to take a look at the description so you can see all of the links that you need to keep up to date with TV4Ed. So I will see you later in the week for another YouTube live, and I hope everyone has a good day. Bye everyone.